All right. So, what got you into getting this car right here?
Well, I've been collecting and restoring cars for, gosh, 45, close to 50 years. My first car in high school was an E-body, 1970 Cuda, and I just loved the style of the car. So I uh, built a bunch of hot rods in the 70s and 80s, and raced a drag race for a while. And always my love was with old Chrysler E-bodies, so I found this and uh, decided to restore it.
That's awesome. So, how long have you been working on this car to restore it?
Uh, well, actually, I can build them pretty quick, but the body and paint took a little bit of time. So it's probably been about 4 years total
4 years.
to do it. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. It was total ground up. There wasn't a lot there, so we're starting.
So, you were saying you put in a V8 in this, correct?
Correct. It was. This is a recreation of the movie car from the Vanishing Point movie. That's an original poster, and we had our names superimposed on the poster.
Awesome.
But that was from the original movie, and it was about a guy that races a car across from halfway across the country. And so I wanted to build a car replica of that, but I didn't want to mess up a real Dodge RT. So I found a 6-cylinder car and basically built it from ground up.
From the ground up.
Right, right. It's a 440 HP motor with a Hemi 4-speed transmission, super track pack, which is what was in the movie car. All the torque boxes and all the suspension components were put in just like the movie car was.
So, even the suspension down there is
Correct.
all. Wow.
Right, right. It's all high performance Chrysler stuff that would have been in an RT.
Wow, that is really cool. Do you have any plans for the future with this car?
No, actually, I own a bunch of other Mopars and show a lot of them, but this is we built this more as a driver, something we could have fun with. So,
Right.
I mean, since something happens to it, it's not the end of the world. We can redo it, but it's not like a numbers car that you are afraid to drive.
So, have you ever driven it for a long distance over 90 miles per hour just because?
I've driven it over 90 miles an hour, but not long distance.
Not long distance. Okay.
Yeah, it gets up and runs pretty good.
That's awesome.
So,
Wow. Well, thank you so much.
All right,
I
nice.
love this car.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
See you, man.